Greetings and welcome back to Factorio Bite Me. I am KatherineOfSky and I'm joined by the brave and cunning and biter outsmarting genius, Nilaus. How are you today?
I'm fine. Not biting you,
No,
I think.
not
That's
biting me,
not my
no.
plan.
Oh. Oh, we have a lot of
You
work to do
started by
today.
saying bite me. You started by saying bite me. So really? Okay.
No, no, I didn't mean it in quite that way. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to work on lots of stuff. I got to work on plastic, red circuits, and then blue science so we can finally get some stuff done. Oh,
Yep.
advanced
And I'll
materials.
focus on our perimeter defense. And now I'll just start research of another thing that will kill me
Oh dear. Why is that going to kill you?
because I'm a lousy driver.
Oh dear.
We've been through this.
Oh, I see.
This is, well, might not kill me, but it'll kill the base then.
I'm killing trees. Don't mind me.
Okay. At first, I thought this move in 0.15 to double or to multiply by 10 the content of pipes, but now I really like it. Maybe it's just a psychological thing, just looking at a pipe and saying, yeah, okay, 87, that's nice. That's a decent amount of oil in there.
Yeah.
Even though it's just the same number multiplied by 10. So
Yeah. I find it
just
kind of
seems
useful
nicer.
too. Instead of thinking in fractions, you can now think in whole numbers for the most part.
Yeah.
I mean, not the fractions are bad, and we do like math. I like math. It's good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to go any further on that because I think I'll get myself in trouble. Oh my god. I forgot. We have to design the entire oil system. It's not just making plastic. It's all the
I
stuff.
know. That it's, I think you were taking it a bit lightly, and I think, oh, really? Okay.
No, it's just a lot of work. I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just a lot of work without robots. We haven't. Why don't we have any robots? You're supposed to supply them for us. You know that, right?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Let me download nanobots then. We're good to go.
Sounds good to me. Okay, so this is what we
No,
need.
that's cheaty.
Huh? Cheaty? No, nanobots are wonderful. They're totally cool.
Wonderfully cheaty.
They're
Oh
not
no!
cheaty. Maybe for our starting settings, but the devs did
I'm
say that they wanted to include early game robots, and I think nanobots are the perfect compromise. They're not free. You have to pay for them. So,
but
you know.
they are in some regards a bit too good.
Are they? No.
Yeah, yes, they are.
No,
There are
I
a lot
don't
of
believe
cases
it.
where I rather want nanobots than robots.
In which cases? You know the speed has been
They're,
nerfed on them too.
but they will not get killed by fighters, so you can use them for repairing stuff out in the field. That is a
Nice.
huge advantage.
Sounds good to me. Let's go for it.
I also have to remember to compliment Nexila because I accidentally called Picker bloated and he didn't like that. So now I have to remember to compliment him as a brilliant mod maker because he is.
He is, absolutely.
He is, but
oh God, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Should I stop you now?
Yeah, yes, please. Let's talk more about how great the nanobots that is, and let's leave it at that.
Oh my goodness. Well, everyone has their proclivities for sure. So
I mean, I just think it's amazing
the nanobots. Yeah, they are
amount
amazing.
and just all the mods for this game. They just change it so much and make it so much better.
They do. You know, at first I played 600 hours in vanilla, if you can believe that, before I ever downloaded a single mod. And
It's crazy.
I know, but I was just really enjoying the game, and but now I really enjoy the mods, and I'm kind of, you know, on my journey, and I haven't played Bobs and Angels yet. I have played Yoki, and that's a lot of fun, I think, but I'm just really enjoying all the creative thoughts that the mod hit makers have and how it changes the game, and I just really love them. I do.
Absolutely, and I mean, just the fact that you haven't played Angels and Bobs. I mean, that's just a different game.
Oh, absolutely. I know about that. I have seen them played. I just haven't personally played them yet. But it's going to be fun when I do get to it. I'm planning on starting a campaign, but I will need to practice if we're going to ever do our Angels, Bob's, Marathon, Rampant AI, Death
Of
World
course.
together. You know,
Whatever.
that's
Yeah.
that's going to be interesting. Okay, I need... Do we have chemical plants in the mall? Probably not.
Nope.
I think we snipped down a lot of it. Do I still have the
But I think
blueprint?
you have the placeholders for it.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You at least have a lot of placeholders for stuff that I don't really know what's there.
I'm going to put this in the game blueprints. Right.
Oh, don't even... Now you activated my rant.
What happened? Oh dear. Sorry.
Blueprint Manager, I hate that damn thing.
I hate it too. I don't think it's very useful. I mean, it could be better, you know?
The idea is great, but when I have my modded campaign with all of my advanced autonomous industries blueprints that I've spent ages on refining and building, and then I join a game like this, and the game decides, oh, those entities do not work. Let me help you improve those blueprints by removing every single entity that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And updating the blueprint. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I don't get why that would ever be the correct solution.
I agree. I think there's some very funky things about that.
Yeah. So I raised it as a bug on the forums, and well, I can only encourage people to to go in there and just
to complain, right?
Yeah, to just let them know, because I think this makes sense if you're looking at it from the perspective of, yes, I have a blueprint and I just use, let's say the one mod we have, it has one new entity like the balloon lights that I don't think we need to use. But let's say I build a blueprint and put a balloon light. So I want to use that blueprint in another game that does not have Afraid of the Dark. Then it's great. It just removes it and the blueprint works.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the context, it's advanced blueprints that don't really function if you start removing entities.
Yeah.
Well, my turrets, flamer turrets, they work. They are now having taking care of the forest for us. So
nice.
I don't know why. There must be something attacking, but now the trees are, they are no more. They are turned into pollution. Great.
Ooh.
Good. Now the southern perimeter is protected with flamer turrets. And how's the oil coming along?
Oil's coming along okay. I just set up production for these, whatchamacallem things, chemical plants. So I need to get some, okay. I'm kind of improving them all to get more of those happening. Oops. Okay.
I'll just exercise some self-torture here by building those dragon spikes thingies myself manually.
Oh.
At least a bit of it. Just and without long reach even, it's even worse.
Yes, agreed. Very much so agreed.
Yeah. Where are we being attacked? Nowhere important.
Nowhere important. I have no idea. I'm so focused on what I'm doing.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's like
no, that's
somewhere. If you notice there's an attack, you better be prepared to look at it yourself. Because I'm to the point where I don't even see the notifications anymore. And of course, I haven't turned off completely on my sounds because I tend to plan far in the future, and it would annoy people with all the beeping of all the modules that are missing and stuff like that. So I turn off all the notifications.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's also one of those that just bugs me.
Mm-hmm.
That notification, that's a bit excessive.
Yeah. Okay.
Especially because the ghost blueprints are great to use for communication.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you have robots, then they just start beeping like crazy.
Yeah.
Or even start filling it out.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. It's extremely annoying. Okay.
Yeah, so like our ghost walking path.
Uh-huh.
This is actually not so bad. As long as you keep entertaining me while I click around here, then it should be good to...
I will do my best. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize.
Otherwise, I'll just start ranting about
of
random things.
Don't rant. It'll be okay. see if I can get... Alright, now I have at least enough to plan. Okay. I want to have...
Ow, ow.
Oh, are you hurting yourself with walls again? Please don't do that.
No, not with walls.
Not with
with,
It's like, damn, I dropped that wall on my toe again.
that the ow ow is the unmistakable sound of 2 grenades launched in quick succession at
Oh
point
my
blank
goodness,
range.
no. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's where are my tanks? I know I have several.
Yay, research.
I built a couple of tanks somewhere. Oh,
now we do lasers. And we're actually very close to our tank. Do we have a chest with the piercing ammo in it, or is everything going on?
There's a chest down south feeding those turrets.
What? You didn't fix it? You saw it and you didn't fix it?
You said you were coming down with stuff, so I trusted you on that. Oh, by the way, do we want to leave any space in the oil for beacons and stuff, or just build it compact?
Build it compact. I think that's planning way too far in the future.
I do that. I have a tendency for that, so it's good that you let me know.
I think it's even further in the future than usual. Right?
Yes.
And I think by that time we have robots and all sorts of good stuff. So rebuilding it is not really a concern. But I mean, you're the one builder, so you're.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just
builder.
asking. It's all good. Works for me. Okay, there we go. We are not going to need very much lubricant, right? I'll plan for 2.
No.
Put this guy.
So I'm just going to ask you to take a look at what I built down here. It's not pretty, but it's a lot of work. So it does require a bit of appreciation, maybe an oh or wow or something that will just make my spirit rise.
Wow. That is so
impressive.
I am in awe. Wow, actually, there's a lot of these nice flamer turrets. I can't wait to see them. Oh, they have already destroyed a lot of trees. It's impressive. Yep. You've got tree carcasses all over the place. All those burnt bits sticking up. That's a lot of work. You did that all by hand? Oh my.
Yes.
That is dedication right there. Everyone, please.
And it's also incredibly compelling gameplay. Sure of it.
Oh, yes, yes, indeed. We need a collective... Oh, wow. From the audience right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Was that good? Did you hear them all?
That was good.
Everybody said stuff.
That sound bit could also be taken out of context.
Flo, don't even... You're encouraging people. You know that, right? Yeah, our viewers already have interesting imaginations, so I don't think you should be like making reference like this. That could be really interesting. Very bad. Very, very bad. Because they're gonna get ideas. So, they're gonna think stuff. And we don't encourage thinking here.
Yep.
Factorio is not quite that exciting, right? Well, you're like, yeah, it is actually. We get real thrilled about this. Yeah.
Speaking of thrilled, we don't have circuit networks, do we? No, we don't.
No, I was going to ask you. Oh, yeah, we do need those, actually. We do definitely need those.
Yes,
we do. Heaps. Okay, so that's going to go this way.
Hey, our belt is actually full.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's see. Where do I want to put in a box?
We interrupt this research for an important announcement. We must have
Are you building circuit networks now?
Yeah, we need
it now?
Yeah, to control cracking and stuff like that. We're going to need it.
Okay.
So this is going to be that pipe going to light oil.
Now I'll start draining everything on the belt again. Oh, no. Where? Give me Bob's inserters.
Huh? No, we don't have those. Sorry.
No.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen. Whoops, this gotta move.
There. What?
I'm just laughing about the whole. Oh, never mind. I'm just entertained. I'm good. I'm good. I'll get over it. I'm quite sure. All right.
Can't do that. That's your tease.
Yeah. No. Oh, your interpretation of the oh wow. I'm like I'm blushing. That's what I'm doing. I am literally blushing right now. You goofy person. Oh my goodness. You have seen my programs, right? You know that I don't talk about things like that.
What? I was just saying you're laughing, but you won't tell us what you're laughing at.
No, about the other things. Never mind. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so we have... I'm getting this made slowly. I have now not a million, but like 11 chemical plants, which is excellent.
That's the classical round up to nearest million.
Yes.
Well, I have a million of a lot of things. Then.
There we go. That's right. I have a million of a ton of things.
I have a million things, actually.
Need 1, 2, 3 here, and we'll put that there. Clonkety clonk. There we go. And these are going to be for
It's good to know. So I'll be a bit cautious about your
my what
indications of number of things. If it's just 11 gets rounded off to a million. All right.
Yes, well, that's probably wise.
Now this copper deposit that I'm exploding right now. Is this needed? Because I'd like to. This one up here, the one that I actually already cut in half with a wall, and then cut even further in half with a belt, and now I'm cutting even more, not in halves anymore.
We're gonna need it soon, don't you worry. And there's a uranium deposit right next to there as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It must be so small that I can't even see it.
It's on the right hand side. Yeah, it is very small. Okay, so water on these guys is not on the left, it's on the right. So
it's so sad that it spawns right underneath the copper. 4.9k, that's not really worth setting up.
Though there are standalone uranium patches. Where did I find one? It was like 1k or something like that, and it was near nothing. It was just like on its own. This death world is like...
Yeah,
it's too focused on death, I think. It's just, it needs to be more positive. What do you think?
I think that would be nice.
Can't have this kind of attitude here. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's uranium ore, 3.2k. Okay, I'll mark it, because this is just ridiculous. Tiniest...
The suspense is killing me.
I know, I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I am
looking for the iron icon.
Ore. You know what? I'm going to put the crappy uranium there, because there's probably not even a single piece of 235 in there.
3.2k, yeah. Okay, well, that's a nice find. I only found the 7k on the other side of the lake. That's not impressive either.
No, it's not impressive at all.
So, nuclear power is not really going to be useful until we have the correct, because that's yeah, it's just too inefficient to get.
Indeed. Okay, so space there. Then we're going to have these guys. Right.
So right now, I'm just building a defensive perimeter at a point that has never been attacked.
Cool.
Well, it'll scare them off.
Works for me.
It's just
we gotta prevent them from attacking us. We can't, wait for death to arrive on our doorsteps. It's not cool.
We need to make sure that we feel safe about our perimeter, and if we know it has gaping holes, we also know exactly where they're going to attack.
Sounds very reasonable. I like that idea.
One thing I do not like.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no problem. I thought I ended up with an odd number of undergrounds.
No, that would be an emergency. That can't happen. Totally not. No. Definitely not. Yay, circuit network. What were we doing before
Can we
that?
move towards our lasers again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Lasers, that's heading towards the tanks.
I need to build.
And then I'll go out and kill myself when I have a tank.
No, that would be inconvenient. I don't think you should.
Okay. That was just a suggestion, but okay.
Just a suggestion. Oh my god. Oh boy. Okay, and then this one needs to go this way.
You have repair packs in your mini mall.
Yes.
Oh, someone asked for the blueprint to your mall. Do you have that on your Discord or somewhere?
Yeah, I have it in my Google Drive, and it's basically linked from all of my videos on 0.15. So
great.
Like in the description, the link is there.
Cool. I'll just point in that direction.
And it's the full mall. And you can cut it down as you like for later use.
I have these things that I always rebuild the same thing every single game.
Really?
And
I tend to as well. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. For example, the greenhouse. Well, you don't have Bob's.
I know what a greenhouse is. I've seen many different variations.
Yes, and I have my own variation. I spent a lot of time building it.
Nice.
Until I built it and it worked really well. And then someone said, the recipe has changed. You don't need that recipe anymore. No. You don't need all that complexity. I'm like, well, I'm going to keep it out of nostalgic reasons because
That's right. I like it.
I'm going to build it.
This is my greenhouse and I love it.
Yeah, I really love the part that it sent it out 2 different materials and you'd have to filter them and cycle them back and all of that. I like that concept. And now it's just straightforward, like, oh yeah, you only get what you need. Then again, it's one more thing that is most efficient just to build up the bus.
Yeah.
And I like those challenges that's why I really love Angels. There are so many garbage components that you need to filter off and balance the different recipes. I really like that part.
Cool. Okay, we now have fluid tracking.
Cool. A speaker. Attach a speaker to it.
For what? What are you looking for? I mean, what conditions do you want me to set?
Don't know.
Because I've never used
either when it runs, when it goes full or when it goes empty, depending on what kind of thing.
Oh, this is not going to work.
I like those setting up basic speakers like that for like random warnings. Fighter attack.
Fighter attack.
Oh no, they actually genuinely killed a turret.
Whoa. Sounds like they need to pay.
Nice. Well, it was in a stupid location, so kind of, evolution. Turret evolution. If they're not in good positions, they will get exploded.
Okay, just set this up here.
I think after this episode, I will stop building these walls here because
you can stop building them now. You don't have to wait till next episode, though. You know that, right? You have freedom.
Yes, but that freedom will be taken by the biters as an invitation to attack.
Oh, well, we'd have to watch out for that then. That's important.
Freedom needs to be protected.
That's right.
Freedom is not free.
No, freedom is not free. Costs $1.99 at the store. Just kidding. It's like, where did that come from?
Yeah.
No, there's all kinds of things you need to do to protect for freedom.
Yes.
Okay.
Mostly involving lots and lots of flamers.
Yes, flamers, guns, politics, things, stuff.
Oh, hello, biters. If you could just hold back 1 second, then I'll have some...
Yeah, please wait to attack me until later. Sorry, not kind of busy right now.
I just have a welcoming committee consisting of flamer turrets right here for you.
Sounds very tasty.
That'll keep them busy. So now our southern front is secured.
Yay!
Our eastern front is secured, and the only thing one missing is the northwestern.
Wow, you have been very busy.
And now we just need them to attack.
Okay,
So
we can
see
try
those
to
working.
arrange that later.
I think they'll arrange that themselves.
Cool.
But I think we need to also wait for them to attack, or at least wait for the next episode to see how they will attack us. I just want to see what you've been up to.
Ah, yes, I have been building the plastic setup here, and I'm almost ready to put it on the bus. I just want to build sulfuric acid so that we can have the fluid splitting happening and get that going.
Ah, nice. So you're also building a little bus out there.
Yeah, I actually have a fluid bus. I'm kind of crowding things a little bit closely together, which I don't normally do, but I kind of felt like, well, we don't want to have a ton of space here, so.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Let's wrap
it up.
Yours?
Yes, I think it is mine. So anyway, thank you everyone for joining us for this latest episode. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.